Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Now today I'm going to be showing you what is in the latest update and I am joined by Orange.
Hello?
Brilliant.
Oh, I've not got my epic face.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
Rotos is broken. They've
Oh,
scammed me.
that is very bad.
Default face.
Yes, first of all, F-16 remodel. Here we have two fine examples which are in the Thunderbirds livery. So yeah, I guess what we will do is we will use these to demonstrate the other new feature, which is missions. But first, here they are. They look very nice. They have smoke, and if you press T, it changes the number. And yes, the 5 is meant to be upside down. It's so when Thunderbird 5 is inverted, it looks the right way up for the
Yeah,
spectator.
please don't file a bug report in the test in the Discord server about that.
Yes.
We've had like 20 people saying the five's upside down.
Right. Okay, after you. And we will use this to do a mission. So you might remember missions was in the game fairly. I mean, it wasn't removed too long ago, but basically we've added it back with they're a bit more useful now. You have a missions stat. So if we go into where is it? So we are on ISO and RAF Scampton. We're going to do the low level training mission, and it will show you how many times you've done the individual mission as well as how many missions you've done overall. So we click on that, and there is an arrow that points to the next checkpoint. So some missions have a time limit, like this one. So this one has a time limit of 3 minutes, and the time limit will begin. Will start counting down when you get to the first point. And some of them also have a particular aircraft that you have to do them in. No missions require an aircraft which is a Game Pass aircraft, and there are badges for doing 50 missions, 100 missions, and 200 missions, and also all the missions. Right,
Indeed.
so here we are at
You
Scampton.
just axial.
Yes, that's a good idea. Nyan.
Yeah, at the moment there's currently 108 missions in the game. They're all split between each airport. And I will slowly add more as we progress.
So if you want to get the all missions badge, if you do it
Now's the time.
sooner rather than later, because then there'll be less missions that you have to do overall.
Indeed.
Although,
Right.
yeah.
Are we ready, sir?
Yes, I will go through the points while I'm taking off.
Marvelous. 3, 2, 1, onwards.
Oh yes, that's very good timing.
I'm doing it in first-person advanced mode for maximum
Oh nice.
gaming.
I will go in first person in a sec. Oh, I haven't actually shown off the cockpit in the video yet, so I will do that now.
I'm going 50% throttle.
Roger. I'll do a bit of formation flying. I have really bad internet, so it doesn't look
You're
great
lagging
from my point of view. Yeah.
Alright.
So here we are. We have a what's it called? Like a
A checkpoint,
checkpoint.
a hoop.
Hoop. Yeah, hoop. It is a hoop. Yeah.
There's a bit of a sharp turn coming up, by the way. We go through these wind turbines.
Okay.
If you look in the bottom right as well, it shows you your current checkpoint and how many are remaining, which is quite handy for when you do a long mission like the Really Advanced World Tour, which has 89 checkpoints, I think.
Yeah.
You can see how much more time you have to waste in real life.
So yeah, me and Orange have done that mission, and then later, but I forgot to record it. So, but later on, I did it with One Patronomo, and he recorded a time lapse of it. So I will play that in the background now. So yeah, all of the missions are fairly reasonable. One of them is called Really Advanced World Tour, and that's at Greater Rockford, and that takes a long time. It's very fun to do with a friend. It takes you all around the world. It really is a world tour. I'll put an image of the. So I'm guessing Really Advanced. Basically, he's one of our admins. Did he just draw like a squiggle all over the map, and then you like turn that into a mission or something?
Yeah, I simplified it because otherwise it'd be about 4 times as long as it is now with about 200 checkpoints, and I thought that was a little bit overkill.
Yeah. So it's kind of very much inspired by just a random squiggle one of our admins did, which covered the entire map. Um, so yeah, that's by far the longest. It takes nearly half an hour in a fighter jet like the F-16, or about 15 minutes in the Walrus, taking into account that you will probably miss some points in the Walrus because you'll be going 5,000 knots.
Yeah. Or one of the staff, we had 2 or 3 of them try it in silly aircraft. Someone did it in the Fokker DR1, which took them 4 or 5 hours, I think. And then someone tried it in the Wright brothers plane. They were, I think, 7 hours in, and their game crashed.
Yeah, oh, that is very frustrating.
Oh no, that was in the Paratrike, sorry. And then another admin tried the Wright brothers plane yesterday, and they got, I think, like
You've got to
8 or
speed
9
up.
hours in, and their
15
game
seconds
crashed.
left.
And yeah, that was a bit tragic. Oh, he's done me in.
I've got to try and complete the mission in time.
Oh yeah, 3 seconds.
Come on,
2.
4, 3. No, I didn't do it. No, no.
All right, we were too casual. 50% throttle's not enough.
Yeah. So, FYI, if you are planning to do the low-level training mission, yeah. Oh, we were so
55%
close.
minimum.
Yeah, yeah, that's a good value. But yeah, so the missions are incredibly fun, especially if you can do them in formation like that. That was really good. Yeah, it's very nice to have them back. And yeah, I have noticed people have started, because obviously certain people like to grind minutes, and also people like to grind missions, which is quite interesting. So you might see the odd person with a few hundred missions done already. There are some missions which you can do in about like a minute if you really speed run it. So yeah, if you are after speed running missions, then there are some missions which you can speed run.
Definitely not the touch and go at the training centre. That's not one you can speedrun.
No, it definitely doesn't only take about a minute. No. But
Do you want to? Should we land and then just take a look at the other 2 liveries real quick?
yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Yeah.
You appear to be getting a little fast for that though.
Watch this.
Oh dear. Whenever I say that on my mountain bike, I end up crashing. It seems the same for real life. Because you just drop your plane.
You like, watch this, and then you crash.
Quite literally, yeah.
Oh dear.
Yeah, who's gonna land first?
And I land on your plane. Oh.
Meow. Look at the butter.
Oh.
Beautiful work.
Butter.
Butter.
Have you seen that news interview where the guy says,
yeah.
butter, butter?
Here we go. Let's get the other 2.
Yeah, roger that. Right, here are the other 2 liveries. We have the Wraith.
It's called like the race aggressor, I think. It's like the squadron or something.
That's cool.
It just looked cool, so I was like, I'm doing that one.
Yeah, it is. It very much is. Yeah, very, very nice. And also the one which we had before, the usual grey
default,
yes. And also
with
cockpit, very nice, as you can see. Look at all them buttons.
Oh yes. Oh,
yeah.
Yes. Yeah, the belly of the Thunderbirds one's the best bit, because it makes like an eagle or whatever from below. Have you seen that? Let me do a flight. Let me fly.
Oh yeah, we'll have to witness that. Let's have a look. Yeah.
Yes, this took a very long time to make. With excuse me 1 second, I need to play.
That's going in the video. Oh, look at that. It looks like a bird.
Yes. Yeah, that took a while to make out of unions. It was exciting. Yes.
Yeah.
And a fun challenge.
Yeah. But very high quality, no sort of blurring from any pixelated image uploads or anything. So
yeah, there's trade-offs. If you have like a mesh plane, the planes obviously look better, and it's easier, I'd say, to make liveries. But then you have to deal with the pixelation that comes with the mesh liveries. Whereas unions are really crispy, but they're harder to make, and you can't make such complicated ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but yes, but yeah, if you own the F-16 Game Pass, you get the Thunderbirds livery for free included, so you don't have to worry about paying for a display team like with the Blue Angels and Red Arrows.
That is very good.
This is a package. Oh, yeah, and if you have the F-22, that's also going to get a remodel in the next month or two. So do not fear, it will also get updated to 2023 spec.
Excellent. So yeah, here is what the current F-22 looks like. So when you come back, when the new one is released, you can compare it to this. So yeah,
It's disgraceful.
we
That is
have.
all.
That was very fun. So yes, yeah. Sorry, it's a bit late. I was a bit busy at the time of the update, but I thought it would definitely be good to still record a video nonetheless. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!
Goodbye.